And that's pulled away short. And a fine shot by Rohit Sharma. And plenty of time to go back. Plenty of empty space out there. We're in the first power play.
Just the flick of the wrist. There's not too much of a backlift on that occasion. It's the uncocking of the wrist, and he knew that he just had to go over the 30-yard circle, but he connected so beautifully.
Oh, lovely shot. That's 2 fours in the over. One from a short ball pulled away, and now one driven down the ground.
Like the Shikhar Dhawan we've seen of late. Very impressive. Didn't lean on it, just let it come to him, and what a straight bat that is. Beautiful picture.
He's hammered that. 3 fours in the over. Found the space between the short point and the orthodox point. Beautifully played. Well, we've seen a straight drive from Dhawan, and now one to match it through the covers by Rohit Sharma. So the Indians now moving.
Just over pitching fractionally, but take a look at that for a shot. Just caressed it. Oh, that should have been blocked. He'd be a little disappointed, Pollard.
In position precisely for that. And, well, it was hit pretty hard. Quite getting down fast enough. Glorious. Once he can just free those arms and drive through the line. The over, he took 2 in 1 over from Roach early on.
Apart from one pull shot by Rohit Sharma, I think India have gotten a fair share of over-pitch deliveries.
They've been patient though. They've left the ball well. That's what you need to do on a pitch like this, where there's a bit of pace and bounce when it's in your zone.
That's wide, chopped away. 4. Morning, Aaron Lal.
This track. But here he's utilized that bounce and pace, Rohit Sharma.
Tino Best. Slashed away and got to the boundary very quickly. Third man really didn't have a chance.
Use of the pace, and there's a lot of it from Best. Outside the off stump, slashed at it. The ball really darted to the fence. The fielder at third man could barely move. Surprised everybody with the timing on that one, Shikhar.
That will fall safely, and it'll beat Darren Bravo to the ropes.
Played 3 dot balls and then picked this one from outside off stump. Saw that it's going to be turning into him, and just guided it over the 2 close-in fielders' leg side, square on the leg side.
That's beautifully hit, and it'll go all the way. Got down the track, got near to the pit.
Well, every now and then he does this. He comes down the track, trying to reach the pitch of the ball. It was pretty far away from him, but he got the bat onto it. Reached the length well, but he was suddenly found himself a little away from it. And in fact, it worked in his favor.
Beautiful. Excellent. Elegant from Dhawan.
He can turn it on. He's an aggressive cricketer, but take a look at that for footwork, and magnificent. He's fearless on the offside, and he's always looking to go that direction.
Chip. Come back for 2. And that'll bring him yet another half century. So Dhawan, as he did here when India were here in 2011 in the one-day series, here at Queen's Park Oval, he got 51. Hit that really well, and will it go all the way? It does. He's got it right under it, Dhawan. He tried it in the last over, and he'd rather to mid-on. This time he's got the middle.
It's a good choice of shots. We showed you a little while ago that it's very difficult to get down the track to Sunil Narine because of the length and pace that he bowls.
There he goes again. Will it go all the way this time? Yes, it does. 2 consecutive sixes with the same shot from Dhawan.
And there's only one fielder out there on that leg side, so his choice of shot here is very good. Even if he mishits it, there's a great chance that it'll fall safely into the outfield. Now, what does Narine do? Narine is...
Now he makes him shorten, and he's back and hoiks it through mid-wicket for 4. Dhawan winning this battle. 4.
Yeah, not a great option. Got to change the field here as well. This is a very good over for India as well. This is a type of impetus that they needed in their inning.
Kemar Roach is back, and that's a brilliant catch. That's a brilliant catch.
It is one of the few times that Dhawan saw a boundary scoring opportunity on the leg side. He's been proficient through the offside against the seamers.
Top shot, no one in the deep. Because Roach had catchers all around the bat. Edge. The change works once again. Tino Best brought back into the attack, and just as a few overs ago when Rohit Sharma once again, he's got a start and has to go back.
He played a shot there that didn't have a whole lot of future. Bounced a little bit on
That wicket.
So clearly an edge.
No one in the deep. Suresh Raina picks his spot. Great intent from the left-hander.
And of confidence, uses his feet and swings for the fences. Second delivery is faced.
Got him. Sammy in the slips picks up a sharp one that was low to his right.
And went searching for it. Opened the face, went very quickly to Sammy. Stayed down well for a big...
Good shot from Virat Kohli.
Well, that's more like it. Against the spin of Samuels, the ball is coming into you. This is an area that needs to be exploited.
That took a long time. It took a long time, and Dinesh Karthik is stunned.
Not a happy man, Dinesh Karthik. Let's take a look. Short, outside leg. Well, it's difficult to say, but from that angle, it looked like it missed by over a couple of inches. Yeah, just too high for that edge. There wasn't much.
That's a runaway for 4. That is very well played by Kohli. Got inside of it nicely and rolled the wrists.
To that position, and he got there early with time to spare, Kohli.
Brilliant. You cannot give them room with the nature of the field. The deep fielders through that inner ring, it's 4.
Yeah, he's not hedging his bets. He had got an onside field, the 3 that are allowed outside, and so he'd be a little disappointed with the length of that delivery, which gave him time to make that room.
Very good shot, very safe shot. When it's that full, you can hit it inside out, almost risk-free.
Well played. He had the length, he had the space as well, and he went. This is a good beginning for Murali Vijay.
Brilliant manipulation. Lovely sweep.
Yes, this is turning out to be a good inning. It's a great opportunity for Vijay. He's under the cosh a bit, but he's coming out of it with.
Lovely. Vijay's played here with a free mind, willing to take those risks.
He's making the difference. He's been omitted from the team that is to tour next, which is going to.
Oh, that is terrible. That is not great at all, but it's also clever from the batsman.
Drew to the leg stump. This time he went offside. He knew there was no fine leg, so West Indies just succumbing to this. Good
comeback. Pollard as his man.
Partnership 27 of 18 for Murali Vijay. Just not enough pace on that delivery. As we know Pollard can do, he varies his pace. Bowled it a lot slower, didn't get the pace, couldn't get the elevation.
Squeezed it past and will go for 4. Just past the backward point. Slow ball, and I think he's home. Dwayne Bravo breaking the stumps.
He missed the stumps. He didn't know where he was with relation to the stumps. Bravo, how far he was from the stumps. Didn't throw the ball. Didn't have to. He's gone by half a yard at least, if not more. So this is a big, major breakthrough. Put pressure on India, and so Jadeja is lost to a run out.
And the fielder. That'll be 4. It's too short. It's down the leg side, and all he had to do was pivot. That'll be 4 more. It looks like it will get there before the fielder. That's gone. That's a big hit. Kohli is really turning the pressure back on the West Indies here now. Look very much like the West Indies have pulled things back, but Kohli has taken over himself here. And that's clear of the fielder. Swung through the line. Over the top. Remarkable shot. Bravo decides that he'll continue, whereas Sami does have another 2 overs remaining. Could have bowled out from this end. Short again, this time to Ashwin. And Ashwin takes advantage of it. Bang. Wasn't that far away from long on, but far enough. Short of a length. And a cross-bodied swat. Four more. 12-4 is now off Roach. Moves him. There it is. He'll hurry for 2. Return on the way from Sami. Getting those 2 quite comfortably. Virat Kohli, his 14th 100 in one-day internationals. Second match in which he's capped. That's well shot, but straight to the fielder. So that's a neat way to end off the innings.
Doesn't need a second invitation. Number of bowlers, short ball, and he's vulnerable to it. Well, that wasn't short enough. It was just about hip high and played well.
If he's going at that length, he's got to try and get it above Chris Gale's eye line. Sits around there, he'll be picking his spot, that's for sure.
See, that's what happens when you give width to batsmen earlier. That's what I try to avoid doing. There are times that it works, risky when you do that, to give Gale freedom.
Cracking shot. Once you find the middle of that bat, and you can't.
That's it. That is it. A little bit of extra bounce as well in the drizzle.
This is his technique. His feet go nowhere, but once again poking at it just a little too early. That's what can happen on this pitch. That's a bit.
And the third ball is consistently too short. He's got to let the ball do the work in the early goings here.
The setup for him, and he was waiting for it. Johnson Charles, he likes that pickup shot. He handles his edge. Taken. Change of angle has worked, and it's Darren Bravo.
Yeah, he will reflect Darren Bravo and say that is a loose shot early, and Russell Arnold is jumping up and down because it's a wide half volley. Change in length, it's such a variable length that he's bowling. 29 for 2.
Oh wow, take a look at that. What a cracker of a shot. Just waiting for that length from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Really lay into that.
Well, he didn't slug this, he just dismissed it.
He's gone over the top. 6 more, I think.
He's not fooling around, Johnson Charles. I reckon he figures he's seen enough. That be 6. Yeah, see, I reckon he's had enough, Aaron. He figures he's seen what he needs to see, and now he's going to set about the bowling.
Well, he's certainly getting a move on now. It's getting a little dark on the edges of this ground, and Charles has decided, like you said, he's seen enough. Nothing by way of footwork, but
from 39 overs. Was India 311 for 7. That was the original asking rate for the West Indies. The target. Well, he's found it again. Second delivery, well up to him, and driving it before aerially. So he was out for 97 in Kingston. Now he's gone. Now he's got him. So it didn't make all that much difference. Thick outside edge this time. Third wicket for 64. And in some danger here of conceding a bonus point as well. A lot of batting to come, a lot of batting to do.
Cross seam delivery once again, but that did not rise sharply on the batsman.
Gone. Not long, 1 ball for Pollard. West Indies crumbling here. Slip, 1 ball for Pollard. 4 down for 65.
Extra bounce. You just can't.
In the air, and this is going to be another dismissal. 5 gone. 69 for 5. West Indies really crumbling here. This is a huge disappointment for Sharma. Weak shot from Johnson Charles produces the 5th wicket.
Once again, we see a batsman being undone.
Yeah, it's high in the air and it's got enough legs on it to go for 6.
Here are 2 players, Dwayne Bravo and Ravichandran Ashwin. That was short, it was dragged down, and Bravo launched into it.
In the air and taken.
And change ends for Vasima, who I thought had a negligible first spell, has borne fruit. Going across the line of a delivery on middle stump is always risky business. It may have just held as well.
stroke this high over cover, Darren Sammy. And
Such a big shot.
That's close. He's shuffled and gone. The finger is raised. It's an easy decision for the umpire. He was all over the shop. He's picked up his second wicket.
Fast and straight he goes. It's a big gap on the onside. Deep square leg, so square leg mid-wicket area.
Slow delivery and given. Umpire didn't hesitate for a second. He is now sensing a kill here, and a magnificent win it'll be for India. How close was this one? Maybe hitting leg stump.
If you had DRS, I don't think it'll be overturned.
Big shot mid-off. That's gone. That's gone. 6. Brilliantly done. 5 here. Over cover, 6, magnificently done. What a shot. Now that is one heck of a shot. Put over cover with the spin. Have a look at Narayan. Have a look at this glorious drive.
He got inside it. Going over extra cover, never easy. He didn't.
That's a big hit. Well, these late order batsmen are enjoying themselves.
not going down without a fight. Kamar Roach.
Pulled away and goes for 4. Good shot. Swung around, and that's.
Got into good position, got inside the line. Kamar Roach just helped it along its way.
Now back in his lap. Sharma waits for it to come to him, and Narayan picks him out precisely. Flag waving there, but it's been an entertaining partnership between these two.
Never was in position to get the.
And that's the end of the innings. Arm ball from Jadeja. Roach plays across and is bowled, and the West Indies 171 all out.
All the West Indies could muster. So India, having been put into bat, 311 for 7, and a brilliant 100 from Kohli. That one 69, Rohit Sharma 46. The West Indies not able to get up at all. 45 from Charles was the best offer.